Hello developers, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we have configured the Vuex store in this project. We have also looked at the Laravel API which we are going to use in this e-commerce store example. Now in this video, we're gonna fetch the old product from this API and we will store that product here in the Vuex State product, and then we will display that right here. So let's start. In the components product list, this product list component is responsible for this list of products. So when this component is mounted, we will hit this API to fetch the product. So here what we'll do, we will say mounted. This mounted is the view lifecycle hook. Here we will dispatch an action. So here we'll say this dot $store dot dispatch and then action name. Let's say action name is get products. Now we need to create this action. So in the actions, I will say export const and then the action name, and we pass function. We'll accept commit. Now in this section, we will fetch the product from the API and then we commit a mutation right here, and that mutation will store the product in this state. So next we need to hit the API. So here we say import Axios. Now here we say Axios dot get and then the API path, that is this one. After that response. After the response we will commit set products and here we say response dot data. Now let's see this if it is working. Here compile error cannot resolve Axios. We have not installed the Axios in the project, so let's install it. npm install Axios. Now it's installed. Now we will run npm run serve. Now let's see this in the inspect tool, view tab, refresh. In the console error, we forgot to create this mutation. So in the mutations, we'll say export const, then mutation name is equal to state and then payload data, that is products in our case. Now here we say state dot products is equal to this products. Now let's see one more time, refresh. Now here in the view tab, here you can see this set product mutation is executed, and here is the type set product mutation, and here is the product payload data. Now right here in the state we have 10 products. Our next step is to display our products. So for now let's remove this, and here we create a computed property. And here we have products, and it will return this dot $store dot state dot products. Now here we can say p-4 product in products, and we bind key product dot id. Now let's make this product card dynamic. So next here we pass prop product is equal to product. Now in the product card component, here it will accept props product. Here we bind image as product.image, and here we say product ID, and right here we have product.title. Now price is product.price. Next, here description is product.description. Now let's see this, and here we have all the dynamic data for the product card. Now here what we have done, in the products list component we dispatch an action get products. In that action we hit this API, and then we commit this mutation set products, and in that mutation we have updated the product state with the products we fetched from the API. Now, and we click on this, we get the single product, but this single product is not dynamic, and here we get the product ID. Now here it is static data. Now let's make this single product page dynamic. For that, in the pages product page on mount, we will fetch the single product based on this product ID. So here we'll create mounted, and then we dispatch an action this dot $store dot dispatch, and then action name, let's say action name is get product, and then the payload data, that is this dot id in our case. Now we create this action. So in the action.js, here will say export const get product commit. Now here will say axios dot get, then the API inside the template literals. Now here we need to pass the product ID. So here it will also accept the payload, that is product ID, and that we pass right here. Then response, and we commit mutation set product, and that is response data. Now we create this mutation. So in the mutations.js, we say export const set product, and it will accept state, the payload data product, and here we say state.product is equal to product. Also in the state we need product, which is initially empty. In inspect tool, view tab, Vuex. Now you can see it is committed the mutation set product, and in the state we have the single product. Now in the product.view, here we create a computed property product, and it will return this dot $store dot state dot product. Now here we can say find image to product dot image, and here product dot title, right here product dot price, and in the description product dot description. Now here we'll say be if product. So now here this div will render when we have the product. Now let's see this in browser, and it is working. We have dynamic data, product name, price, and the description. Let's see other products also. Close this. It is working exactly the same. Now let's review what we have implemented so far. In the product list component, when the product is mounted, we dispatch an action get products. So in the action.js, we have created this get products action. Here we hit this API and then we commit the mutation set products. In the mutation.js, we created this mutation, and here we updated state.products is equal to products, and that is the payload data which is fetched from the API. And then we created this computer property that returns store state products, and here using the v for loop we displayed the product card. Similarly, for the single product page in the product.view, when this product is mounted, we dispatched this get product action and we passed the payload the product ID. And in the action, we created this get product that accepts, commit, and the product ID. And in this action, we hit this API URL and then we commit the mutation set product. And in that mutation, we updated the product state right here. Here you may notice that these mutations are in the capital letters. It is not any rule that you have to create mutations in capital letter. I like to create it in capital letter because it is easier to identify that it is a mutation. You can create in small letter if you want. It is all your preference. Now in the next video, we will make this add to cart button functional. On click this button, we will push the product into this cart item. So if you like the tutorial, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe us. See you in the next video.